Hey everyone, this is Mac Pierre-Louis, attorney arbitrator. I work throughout Florida and Texas, and right now I'm in Miami Beach, Florida, where I am being joined by my colleague Kiki. And so, Kiki, tell us about yourself, and let's get this discussion on the road.
Hi, it's great to be with you and great to be with you all. My name is Kiki Limitless. I am a certified mediator and I am really and truly just available to the world globally. I am originally based out of Toronto, but I am a free bird right now with me and my family. We just came from living in Scottsdale, Arizona for a couple of years. And now we are traveling, and it's great to be with you all here today. And I'm so excited.
Awesome. So you're in Texas currently, right?
I'm currently in Texas, and like I said, I serve clients globally everywhere. So that's what I
Yeah.
do.
So yeah, I mean, I was in Texas just last week, but now I'm in Florida. And the thing about us is that we do mediation without borders in mind, right? And so one of the things that we've been talking about is the work we're doing on InstantMediators.com. And so you, myself, and other mediators are joining on to help people solve a problem they didn't know they have. And that is the problem of not being able to get to the mediation table fast enough. We all know this situation, right? You got two people, they have conflict, they have problems, and they take weeks or months to finally sit down at the mediator's table rather than solving their problems relatively quickly with a mediator. And so one of the things that Instant Mediators wants to help solve is helping people get to the table fast, immediately, within a week. That's the moniker, mediate in a week. And so we're really trying to push this idea out so that mediators out there, judges out there, lawyers out there, and pro se parties out there know that there's a new solution in town. You can go to an online mediator and resolve your issues, hopefully resolve your issues within a week. So Kiki, why do you think this idea is an important one?
Absolutely. I think it's revolutionary. We are really in the midst of completely transforming an industry. Really, you are with you and your vision, and I love it. It really speaks to the human condition, though, because as a society, we are under this illusion that conflict, it inherently needs we need time heals everything, right? Everybody knows the saying time heals everything, but the truth of the matter is that those who are really prolific and talented when it comes to conflict resolution and problem solving and really transforming relationships with people understand that things can completely transform in a moment, instantly, in a moment. And that's why I really love this concept of instant mediators. At the core of what we stand for as mediators is that we are really here to make a difference for people. Traditionally, when it comes to litigation, and you know this as an attorney, it is very normal to have a case drawn out for 3 to 5 years, and that's actually on the short end of things. But with mediation, the reason why mediation is just such a beautiful profession and such a beautiful concept is because we truly believe that people need solutions now, right? Life is short. It's important for us to really be together and to cherish the moments that we have with each other. And especially when it comes to really important relationships like co-parenting relationships and employee-employer relationships. These are valuable relationships that we really shouldn't be putting on the back burner when conflicts in the mix, right? So again, like I said, I'm very excited for this concept. I truly believe that you are revolutionizing our industry. Really and truly, you're bringing forth something that should already be present, but for some reason it just hasn't been. So let's get mediation to the public. Let's get it to them fast because we have lives to change here.
Exactly. Well said. Thank you so much for all the great words as well. And one of the things that we're utilizing is technology, right? Because we can't do this without good tech. And Zoom changed the world, for example, during COVID. And now we can do this online. 10 years ago, just 5 years ago, we wouldn't even be talking about online mediations like we're talking about. But the thing that we need to think about when it comes to time and getting to the mediation table quickly is calendaring and online scheduling. And so that's why, as I introduced you to before, we're working with a company called Catch-App.mobi. And Catch-App, based in England, is a company that is trying to help parties get to their appointments as quick, as easy as possible, and allow professionals to do online scheduling as easy as possible. And so one of the things that they're doing is helping us, instant mediators, help get parties to the table quickly. And so there's so much more to come on that. But anybody who's interested, whether you're a lawyer or a judge or a pro se party who has a conflict that they need to help resolve, go to Instant Mediators and you'll be able to find a mediator that you like and online book them. And if you can't online book them, we're trying this beta project called voting, where you can actually vote for good mediation time that work for you. And your opponent can vote for mediation time that work for them. And the mediator can be the one to select which one works for everybody and then get people to the table. And hopefully this whole mediation in a week idea can take off. But Kiki, tell us a little bit more about yourself and what kind of mediations do you do?
Right. Well, I mean, I don't want to skip over what you just said. I just think it's amazing, and really and truly, it's like the Uber of mediators. So I love it, and I can't wait to be using it. I think it's going to be fantastic.
Catch-App.mobi. Yeah.
Catch-App.mobi. Okay, I got
Yes.
it.
And,
All right.
and we'll be putting links on this video as well.
Perfect. Beautiful. And so more about myself. So I started in this industry 12 years ago. I actually started my mediation practice at the ripe age of 18 years old. A lot of people who know my story know, really this is truly, truly why I love mediation, because mediation was a career that was available to me. Having been a high school dropout, I was homeless. I really had very little options, but I knew I was very talented. I was a great speaker, as you can tell, guys. I love people, and I had a really great background in sales and marketing, but I wanted to make a difference for people. And so when I discovered mediation, it completely changed everything for me. And I know that that's the story for many of us in this industry, which is why we love this profession so much, and we love what we do so much. Because it's a way for us to take our natural talents and skills and really, make a difference for people, and then have that be something that makes us money. It's amazing, right? And so I've mainly specialized in divorce mediation, but I've done pretty much any type of mediation. Really and truly, I'm a mediator in my personality, in my personal life, with my relationships as well. And so, like myself, like other people who are watching this, we take our work everywhere, right? And now I'm actually proud to say that out of my love for this work, and really just getting so present in these past few years to how much of a difference this profession has made for me, I'm happy to say that I started an online academy, to help to certify new mediators in this industry. I really believe that there are amazing people who belong in this industry, right? Like, we are really revolutionizing the way people are handling conflict in their lives. We're revolutionizing so many industries. And so I really want to be the one to welcome the new wave of mediators into this industry. So that's
Awesome.
what I've
Thank you
been
so much.
doing
Yeah.
recently. Yeah.
Well, it's good to have you on board because you're young and talented, and I think this whole industry needs to be shaken up, by people like you. So thank you so much for coming on board with these ideas, and let's help change things. And so finally, for folks might be wondering why I'm in Miami Beach. So we want people to understand that mediation and the idea of instant mediators is truly global. And we're featuring this video, of course, on the Lawyers and Mediators International podcast, lmipodcast.com. And so the reason that I'm here is because just yesterday, I was in front of the Collier County Courthouse in Naples, Florida, where I grew up, telling people out there, hey, instant mediators exist. If you have a conflict, you don't have to get angry, mediate. You don't have to get a lawyer first, mediate. And for the people out here on the Atlantic side, we're here to spread the same kind of news. And when I'm back in Texas, same thing. So it doesn't matter where you are, as long as there's a Zoom connection and internet, you're able to resolve your conflicts fast. No more waiting. Okay. So that's basically it. Kiki, what's the best way people can get a hold of you if they want to reach out to you directly?
Yes, absolutely. I'm going to drop my phone number. I'm going to be bold and say it right here on the live. It's 858-500-2158. You can also email me You can reach me at Kiran, that's my first name, Kieran, at Equivorce, EQUIVORCE.ca. That's my email address.
Got it. And equivorce.ca is your website, right?
That's my website.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, I checked it out yesterday. You have a ton of reviews. It's awesome to see.
Thank you.
All right, guys, that's it for now. We will continue the series where we are introducing the world to the concept of instant mediators and Mediate in a Week to help people get on board with this new idea that the mediation process might take its course and take its time, but the scheduling of mediation and getting to the table and making things happen does not need to take weeks or months any longer. You can get your problem potentially resolved fast with a mediator on InstantMediators.com. All right, Kiki, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me. It's great to be here.
Take care.